Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie is Ferry. So that's the guy's name. He's ruthless and he's sent to his hometown or something like that to avenge an attack on the gang that he's in. And then he meets a lovely lady and old family feuds start to happen. I don't know. That's why you have me. That's what IMDb says. It's on Netflix, which is awesome. I don't recognize anybody in it. So it might be, I don't know. It's 7.2 on IMDb and almost 3,000 people have rated it so far. So I'm kind of excited about that. Just seeing what language it's in. Okay, it's in Dutch. So that's why I don't know anybody in the film. But 7.2, pretty good. Almost 3,000 people. Pretty awesome. So I'll get into it, get a better idea of really what it's about, and ultimately let you know what I think. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Ferry. No check-ins tonight. So it is a foreign film and it's just dubbed, so which is nice. I love how they do that too. So you don't have to read the whole thing, but you can watch it and just their mouth movement is different than the words. Who cares, right? Alright, so anyway, Ferry is like the right-hand man of some mob boss in Amsterdam. Right? And they do some illegal whatever. And they make money from it. And what happens is the place where they're all hanging out gets robbed. 2-3 guys robbed this place, and it's like robbing a mobster, So, and the guy's son gets shot and injured. Then the mob boss then turns to his right-hand man, who is Ferry, and says, "Go find him and kill him," essentially. So that's his job, and he goes and he's looking for them, and then he meets a little friend, a girl. And they become, involved a little bit. So it kind of like distracts him a little bit, but whatever. And his whole point is to find the three things, or the three people that were involved in all of this. And of course, there's more detail than that. And there's little twists and turns, as you can imagine. The love story between the two of them, love story, whatever, is interesting. It doesn't look like it should work, if you will, but that's what they lead you to believe on this film, and it causes some complications in this guy's mission. So, that's the one piece that was hard, and I also think some of the translation might get. Sometimes it seems like in foreign films like this, and I'm sure it's better when you watch it in Dutch and you understand it. Because I think sometimes the translation over to English makes it almost seem, I don't know if this is the right term to use, but remedial. You know what I mean? It seems like, dumbed down and not like something, it doesn't seem like it translates well because it does, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say it. But there was points in the thing when they were talking and things were happening. I was like, that seems a really basic way to say that, So I think it's all has to do with the translation and not so much the writing. But I think I said it was 7.2 on IMDb. I don't know if I would give it a 7.2. I enjoyed it. It's worth watching. If you don't mind dub movies, it's definitely worth the watch. And, if you like crime movies and mob boss movies, that cinema's gonna get me again. But I think it's definitely worth a watch on Netflix. But I wouldn't set your expectations at a 7. I can't tell you how the acting was because I've never seen any of the actors in it before. But it wasn't distracting. So I think that's it. I don't think I got much more for you. Not a lot to tell. But again, I wouldn't set my expectations too high on it. But it's worth a watch. How about that? Alright, that's it. Hopefully that was helpful in a little bit. And if it was, put in some comments. Love to hear from you. If it wasn't, yeah, it's okay. You can let me know. I don't mind. I'm not sure this was my best review. I wasn't even going to do it, but I did it anyway. So, I'll publish it and do with it what you will. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.